Hey guys, I thought I'd be a little more ambitious with my Lost PLA casting this week, and I decided to cast a small gearbox. As usual, I headed over to Thingiverse and I looked around for some planetary gearbox designs. I even tried a few, but they just didn't want to scale up in size. I eventually came across this design which I loved, but again it didn't scale up well. However, I did take inspiration from it and built my own version. Now, this really is a completely new build. As well as being different in size, it's different in gear ratio as well. The number and the shape of the teeth is also different. And I've also added some raised sections to reduce friction. Everything is also slightly slack. It might not be precision engineering, but this slackness will mean that things will turn where less tolerant designs will bind up. After all, this is just garden shed engineering. This system has a 4:1 gear ratio, which means that one side rotates 4 times faster than the other, providing excellent speed reduction and increased torque. What I really love about this design is how these can be stacked. A second identical setup pushes simply into the back of the first. This increases the gear ratio by a further factor of 4, meaning this is now a 16:1 gear ratio. And we can plug in any number we want, giving us higher and higher gear ratios. I'm still experimenting with my sprue design, and here you can see I've reduced the pouring basin from 360 degrees to around 120. Huh? Stacking so many differently proportioned items onto the casting tree didn't really work. Some came out beautifully, as I'm used to, but the lower pieces were often deformed and had to be cast again. Eventually I ran out of my usual investment plaster and had to switch to another brand, and this did not work out well for me. I'm not prepared to name and shame the brand at this stage, as the fault could still be mine, but it took several attempts to cast this sun gear, and I'm still very disappointed with it. However, it did fit together with the other parts, and it makes a nice demonstration piece. As a PLA 3D print, this is mostly decorative, but as a metal casting, this planetary gearbox has considerable strength and great practical use. I'm hoping to cast 2 or 3 more of these, bolt them together, and demonstrate a powerful and practical application for you, which I'll be sharing in a few weeks, so look out for that. In the meantime guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care and thanks for watching.